Good morning, little pups. Miss Wrye here, and I have a story for you today for our Inventor Day or Educator. I have an inventor. This is a blue book. It is Thomas Edison, who is an inventor. Do you have any idea what he invented? He invented a light bulb. Yeah, the lights that we have in our classrooms and things. He was a very smart man who helped us with electricity, so in the light bulb specifically. So this is a blue book. It is a AR book, level 1.7, and so in this book you will be able to take an AR test. So this is a non-fiction book, which means it is true. The facts, it is a fact book, so it has facts in it, has a table of contents. So I'm going to get started. I was born in Ohio in 1847, and my family moved to Michigan 7 years later. Has a picture of a map of Michigan. Michigan is a far drive for us. Not crazy far, but maybe a day or so for us if we were in a car. Right now it snows there in the wintertime, so it's north of us. We were poor. I had 6 brothers and sisters, and I was the youngest. And then it asked, how many siblings do you have? How many brothers and sisters do you have? I started my own newspaper at 14 years old. Wow. Over 300 people used to buy it. I like to study things, but sometimes I made mistakes. I started a fire on a train. That was a mistake. Do you ever make mistakes? I know I do. Miss Wrye makes mistakes every day. That's how we learn. That's how we learn, and that's how we change ourselves to make ourselves better. I traveled the United States. I worked as a telegrapher, but I like to invent more. And then he asked, where would you like to travel? Now in the back of the book we have a glossary. I'm going to flip there real quick. And it says that a telegrapher is a person who uses a special system that sends messages over long distances. So that's what he did. I invented the first electronic voting machine. It would have helped many people vote faster, but no one wanted to use it yet. And we definitely have electronic voting machines now, so this was a long time ago and he was already doing that. He was an inventor. These pages are hard to turn because it's a new book. I sold my first invention in 1871. That is a long time ago. I used the money I made to open a laboratory. I invented the first phonograph, and I invented a way for everyone to light their homes. The light bulb. And there's the phonograph. Oops, it's backwards on here. There's the phonograph. So I'm looking in the glossary again. A phonograph is a machine that plays record albums. Yeah, you can see the record albums sitting right there on the table. Yeah, those were a long time ago. We still have some of those in our library that we used to play, that we can play, but now we don't have any record players anymore. And then this is a book. I had 1,093 inventions before I died in 1931. I started an electric company, and it still exists today. 1,093 inventions. I would say he was a genius, a very smart man, Thomas Edison. What would you like to ask me? That's what he has in the book. And then it has a timeline in the back. because this is a nonfiction book. It has a timeline, so it shows when he was born in 1847. Then it showed some of his inventions, and then when he died in 1931. And in the back is the glossary, as we have, and it talks about an invention is some useful thing that is newly made. And he had over 1,000 inventions himself. A very smart man, Thomas Edison, which gave us these light bulbs that we have so we can see and have things at night that we can do instead of just having to go to bed when it got dark. So Thomas Edison, I can't wait to see some of your inventor outfits today. And then tomorrow we have another fun day, so I'm looking forward to seeing you. And tomorrow, this week in your athletic outfit, your jersey, your favorite color on Friday. So I can't wait to see you around campus as we celebrate Dr. Seuss, who was another very smart genius man.